Okay, let's talk about a situation that I think we can all agree is universally dreaded. You're just standing there outside your own door and your keys are gone. It's late, it might be cold, and you are locked out. So today, we're going to break down exactly who to call in Spokane when that nightmare suddenly becomes your reality.
I mean, really? Picture this. It's 2 a.m., the streets are completely silent, everything's closed, and that's when it hits you. Your keys are sitting right there on the kitchen counter. You feel that sinking feeling in your stomach? That's the moment of panic we're talking about. It's so stressful, it's frustrating, and every single minute feels like an hour.
But here's the good news. While that feeling of panic is totally real, the solution, well, it can actually be incredibly simple and stress-free. That is, if you know exactly who to call. Because the goal isn't just to get back inside, right? It's about doing it quickly, safely, and without a whole bunch of drama and runaround.
So in that moment of crisis, what separates a dream-come-true locksmith from an absolute nightmare? Believe me, the difference is huge, and knowing what to look for, well, it's everything. Let's break that down.
So on one side, you've got the total nightmare scenario. You call a number that says it's 24/7, and what do you get? A voicemail. So you wait, maybe they'll call back, and then you get some vague 2-hour arrival window and a bill with surprise fees. It's the worst. But the ideal? A real person answers the phone right away, they give you a clear ETA, they show up fast, and you know exactly what it's going to cost before they even start. That should be the standard.
Now, what if that ideal scenario wasn't just a fantasy? What if that was the standard for a company right here in Spokane? Well, River City Lock and Key is a great example of a service that's pretty much built to eliminate that nightmare experience. So let's see how they actually pull that off.
This really shows a commitment to a way higher standard. We're talking about real, genuine 24/7 service, super fast response times, and they cover any kind of lockout. Home, car, you name it. And all of it with transparent pricing and professional techs. Let's dig into what that actually looks like when you need them.
And here's a really key difference. A lot of locksmiths will advertise 24/7 service, but often that just means you can leave a message anytime. A truly great service, like the one offered by River City, has actual people, real humans, ready to answer your call after hours. No call centers, no waiting for someone to get back to you. Just immediate help.
And when someone does answer, speed is the next huge priority. They totally get that at 2 in the morning. Every single minute you're waiting outside feels like an eternity. And that's exactly why their mobile locksmiths are strategically placed all across Spokane and the Valley, just to make sure they can get to you fast.
Okay, let's talk about one of the biggest sources of anxiety, the cost. I mean, there is nothing worse than being in a vulnerable spot and then getting slapped with a massive, unexpected bill. River City just gets rid of that stress by telling you the cost before they even start the work. No games, no price gouging, just honesty.
And finally, trust. You're letting someone work on your home, your car, your business. Knowing that they are fully licensed, bonded, and insured means you're protected. It's the professional standard that you guarantee they won't damage your property just to get the job done.
All right, so you know what the ideal service looks like now. But what does the process actually feel like? You know, how do you go from panicked on the curb to safe and sound inside? Well, it's actually remarkably straightforward.
The whole process is incredibly simple. Step 1, a real person answers your call. Step 2, a technician is sent to you immediately. Step 3, they usually get the whole problem solved in just 15 to 30 minutes. And finally, Step 4, the service is totally professional from start to finish. It's a simple 4-step process designed to get you back to your life as fast as possible.
So, we've laid out the problem and the solution. Now for the most important part of all of this, your action plan. The real key to handling any emergency isn't to react in the moment, it's to be prepared ahead of time.
The single best thing you can possibly do to avoid that late-night panic is to do something right now, before you ever need the service. Don't wait until you're stranded and desperately scrolling through your phone trying to find help.
And here it is, the single most important takeaway. This is the number, so take a second, pull out your phone, I'm serious, and save this number right now. It's 509-703-6231. Just label it Emergency Locksmith. It is such a small step that can make a huge, huge difference. You might never need it, but if you do, you'll be so glad it's there.
Seriously, I'm going to ask again, is that number saved in your phone right now? Because being prepared is the difference between a minor inconvenience and a major crisis. And with that one simple action, you're prepared.